Today, we will be looking at, drum roll please, the Skyray King. Let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. Here we got the Skyray King. I got this light about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. It's been a great light, haven't had any problems out of it. It's a Skyray King. It's got the 3 Cree XMLT6 LEDs in there. I got it on eBay for $22 shipping and handling. That did not include any of the batteries or chargers. This thing runs on 4 18650 lithium-ion batteries. I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. Okay, here's the 4 18650s. To get those out, you just simply screw the head off of the flashlight and you can change those out. I'll put that back on now. Okay, so this listing, the original listing for this light said this thing was putting out about 6,000 lumens. That's not very accurate. This thing is probably pushing out about 2,000 lumens, which is still very bright for how small it is and what it is. I'm going to give you an idea of how big it is. It's about the size of there's a water bottle. It's about the size of a Coke can, and that's how big it is. It's got a good look to it, good feel to it, everything. It has 3 modes. You got high, low, and strobe. And you're also looking at about 150 meter range with this thing. And it does have a spot on it, but it dissipates rather quickly. Probably about anywhere from 85, 90 meters, it starts breaking up, and it becomes more of a floodlight after that. You've got about an hour and a half of runtime on high, about 3 hours on low, and an hour and a half on strobe. This thing is very neat. I'm about to step out and show you how bright it is. I just want to tell you a little bit more about it before I do. They didn't skimp on anything when I bought this. It came with a very nice lanyard, not your cheap lanyard. Very nice lanyard. You had O-rings here. I believe you had 2 of them in the rear and 1 up by the glass. So they really went all out in keeping this thing water. I'm not sure if it's waterproof, water resistant. We'll say water resistant. There's no. It has no memory setting, but it does automatically go back to high every time. So that's better than nothing. I'll take it any day. Let's go ahead and step out here in the hallway. I'm going to kill all the lights and show you what this thing can do. Okay, we're in the hallway. That's about, back up a little bit. It's about 30 foot. That's on high. And that's on low. And then you have strobe. And the camera is nailing that pretty accurately. That's about how it looks in my eyes. It's very bright. It's kind of hard to look at a little bit. It's about 30 foot away. I'm going to tell you all how to access strobe, because a lot of people don't seem to know. You turn it on high, and then you hold for about 2 seconds, and then strobe comes on. It'll also be, you can also access it from low. Same thing, hold it for 2 seconds. There you go. The one bad thing about this light, once you turn it on, you have to hit it again in order to get it to go off. You have to cycle through almost all the modes. You do not have to go into strobe, but you do have to cycle through the modes to get it to go back off. Now, I'm going to set this thing up real quick. I'm just going to show you. We have 12-foot ceilings in our house. I just wanted to show you how much light this thing puts off. It's very bright, very bright. I'm even going to put it on low, and let's just see what low looks like. I don't know why it's messing with my camera, but I think it's because it's already adjusted to high. Let's take this thing back and talk about it some more. But that's pretty much it. I love this light. I've had it forever. A lot of people say they don't have a use for it, or it's bulky, and that's true. It is a little bulky, but it wasn't very expensive. I gave $22 for it. You will have to, the 18650 lithium ions, they can get a little expensive if you don't know where to look for them. Just a beginner's tip, if you are watching this video, if you're thinking about getting this light, I would definitely start with the Skyray that has the 3 Cree XML-T6s in there, and you're going to see them on there, and they have 6, 7, 8, 12. I mean, they're going to have so many LEDs in there. The thing to remember is these are coming from overseas, and they may say they have 18,000 lumens, 20,000 lumens, or just something ungodly. But your power source is always going to be 4 18650s. Until you move up from that, you're really not, it doesn't matter how many LEDs you put in here. It's not really going to get much brighter. So just something to consider. I hope you found this useful. Once again, it's a really neat light. And if you're considering buying this one, I definitely would. I like the gold. It also comes in black, orange, red, blue. I've seen a whole lot of weird colors. But anyway, I hope you found this useful. If you got any questions or comments, just let me know. I will be putting a review online soon showing you some night shots of this in comparison with other lights. So just be looking for that. And thank you for watching.